The 2019-2020 St. Louis Billikens finished the season 19-13 with a fourth-place finish in the Atlantic 10 at 9-7. Both the men and women's basketball teams kicked off their seasons with Billiken Madness on September 27. Following the women's basketball introductions, the team broke out their best dance moves for the fans. The Billikens started the season hot, rattling off 3 straight wins over UT Martin, at Cincinnati, and at Northern Kentucky. After picking up additional victories over SIUE and Colgate, the Billikens finished their first month of the season with a 5-2 record. In the numerous road trips throughout the season, the Billikens were able to visit multiple places, including the Strip in Nashville, the Rocky Stairs in Philadelphia, the Monuments in Washington, D.C., and the coast of Rhode Island. While in Washington, D.C., behind 6 three-pointers from Rachel Kent, the Billikens were able to grab a 59-45 road win in front of President and Dr. Pistella. The team had the privilege to take charter flights to a few of their road cities. When they weren't flying privately, the team made sure to keep the rest of the terminal entertained with their singing and Southwest sunglasses. A few of our Billikens earned public airtime with local media outlets like 101 ESPN Radio, Fox Sports Midwest, and Great Day St. Louis on KMOV. The team made sure to celebrate the holiday seasons together, including bobbing for apples on Halloween and having a Christmas party at Coach Stone's house over December break. On February 19th, in front of just under 10,000 streaming elementary students, the Billikens defeated Fordham 59-49, avenging an earlier in the season defeat from the Rams. 3 games later, on February 29th, the team honored their seniors for their commitment and dedication to the Billikens. Following the contest against Dayton, seniors Kendra Wilkin and Hannah Dossett were recognized with their family members on the court.
I also want to say thank you to the coaches. You guys were hard on me the past 4 years, but it's made me into a better person. And I've grown so much as a person, and I thank you guys so much for that.
And I really want to thank my coaches for taking a chance on me. They never saw me play basketball, and here I am. And I really want to thank my teammates, our administration, all of our fans for how fun of a year this has been.
After rattling off wins in 7 of their last 10 games, the Billikens clinched a home contest for the first round of the Atlantic 10 championship. They then defeated George Mason on March 3rd, allowing the team to pack up and head to Dayton for the quarterfinals. While in Dayton, the Billikens received a blue and white send-off for both their games from the cheer and dance team and the world's greatest pep band. There in Dayton, Coach Stone was also able to announce the Atlantic 10 All-Conference Award winners. Throughout the season, many individual and team accolades presented themselves. 4 Billikens combined for the team's 9 double-doubles, including Kendra Wilkin with the team-leading 5. In addition to sinking multiple behind-the-back one-handed shots, Maya Clark held a stretch of 37 consecutive free throws made, from November 12th to January 12th. With a 644 and 352 record, head coach Lisa Stone now sits 18th among active Division I women's basketball coaches in career wins, and 33rd among all-time coaches. On February 29th, Kaija Harbison notched her 50th career game in which she has scored double digits. At the conclusion of the season, she had 53 such contests in 63 games in her career. Harbison finished the year ranking 7th in a SLU single season in scoring with 493 points, while finishing 8th in a single season with 132 assists. The sophomore led the Billikens in scoring, assists, steals, and minutes, while her 8 20-point contests also led the team. In the Atlantic 10, Harbison ranked 3rd with 4.1 assists per game, 4th with 36 minutes per game, 6th in scoring with 15.4 points per game, and 6th in steals with 1.5 steals per game. Senior Kendra Wilkin was 2nd on the Billikens in rebounds and 3rd in scoring, blocks, and minutes. Wilkin dropped a career-high 25 points while also tying a career-best 9 field goals in the win over George Mason on February 9th. The senior ranked 7th in the A-10 in rebounds with 7.3 per game and 9th in field goal percentage with .470. Miriama Smith-Traore was the Atlantic 10's leading rebounder with 8.7 rebounds per game. She also pulled down a league-best 3.3 offensive rebounds per game. Smith-Traore's 278 rebounds are 3rd most in a season by a Billiken, but 1st all-time by a sophomore. Rachel Kent wrapped up the season ranked 5th among freshmen in the NCAA in 3-point field goals and 19th overall in the NCAA in 3-point field goal percentage. Kent posted 8 contests with at least 4 trays, including 2 games where she connected on 6. The rookie ranked 2nd in the A-10 in 3-point field goals per game with 2.4, while also ranking 8th in minutes with 34.7 per game and 19th in scoring with 11.4 points per game. The Billikens season ended sooner than they hoped, but the program took a big step forward this season and the future remains bright.